have to live in fears because they know everybody has their back. And they're going to be malefactors. They're going to be ugly people anywhere you go. But our leaders stand up and say, not on my watch. Doesn't that need to happen now in the same way that it does when Donald Trump doesn't like something that's reported about him?
You know, Chris, after a month of this, and, you know, it took so much for him to read those words yesterday. It's like squeezing blood out of a stone. What I would say to America is, you know, there's so much to be said for presidential leadership. We're not going to get it from him on this issue. He hasn't been full-throated. I also think his attacks on the media are feeding into these anti-Semitic feelings. He appealed to some of those people in his base, and he doesn't want to mess with that. He doesn't want to mess with that support from the anti-Semites that did support him. He wants to keep that support. When he is talking against the media, when we all remember during his rallies, people shouting, "USA, USA," and, you know, looking at the media. And, you know, I think one thing has to do with the other. I think there is a correlation between his attacks on the media and a lot of this anti-Semitic feeling. But what I would say to America is, we got to do it ourselves. We got to be vigilant against anti-Semitism, against hate crime, against any community ourselves. When we see something, we must fight it. We must denounce it. We must condemn it. We must report it. Forget President Trump. Forget relying on him. He's not going to fix this. He's not going to be full-throated about it. It's up to us, folks. And I think each one of us has got the power to be a soldier against this war on hate.